Alright, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today is a day that I have been waiting for so very long. It is to be able to bring you the breakdown details for the new Tur Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini Daima. This dude is finally coming to Dokkan after so long and so much waiting. Dude, it's so criminal how much Daima has been underrepresented in this game, and to this day, I still don't understand. I don't know what took them so long to get this guy out. I don't know if it was some sort of issue, like rights issue. I don't know if they had to just, they were told to wait for a while for this or what. But either way, the wait is over. He is coming very, very soon. So what we're gonna do in this video is go over his details. We're gonna look at the new banner unit Piccolo Mini Daima as well. And then we are also gonna watch their animations. We're probably gonna start with the animations because dude, they look just so good. And this is such a hype character that we've all been kind of waiting for. So we are gonna look at his animations. We are gonna look at his details. We are going to make our initial first assumption about how we think he's gonna be. And was the wait worth it for him? God, I hope so. I hope so, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna, I got the animations pulled up here, so we're gonna take a look at these really quick, and then we're gonna jump in to look at his details. Very simple for the Piccolo. Dude, this boy has an entrance animation, an active skill, and a counter animation, and a KO screw. They went all out. I mean, just seeing it puts a smile on my face. I'm so happy and so excited for this. Just looks so good. Daima animations translate so well to Dokkan. There it is. That's it, man. Those animations look so beautiful, dude. This KO screen is probably one of my favorites so far. Very, very cool, dude. I am so looking forward to this guy, man. All right, so here we have him. So this is the TUR for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini Daima. So this is his awakened LR art here. He is a tech type, so that is, I mean, take with that what you will. We look at his leader skill here, right? So he's going to lead Demonic Power and Pure Saiyans as his main categories. So he's going to keep +3, HP up by 200%, and attack and defense up by 170, and a plus additional HP attack and defense up by 50% for characters who belong to the Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, or Bond of Parent and Child. It's very odd. The whole Time Travelers thing is very weird. I get it. I assume that they're doing it just because they made them kids again, right? And I guess you can count that as time traveling. It's sure. But I mean, Dragon Ball Seekers definitely makes sense, right? Because that's the whole aspect of this. Bond of Parent Child, basically just because it's a Goku, right? So Goku unit, and you add in Demonic Power here, and you add in Bond of Parent Child. That right there allows a full 220% to go to like Gohan's, right? And I think that's why they did that. The whole Demonic Power into Bond of Parent Child. It's so you can run Gohan's and just be able to run them along with the team with the full leader skill. If we look down here, let's see. So he's got, we'll get to, well, I think his links actually come up later. We'll look at those later. So let's look at his passive right now. So attacks, oh my gosh, it's late, I can't read. Activates the Andrix animation when there is another demonic power category ally on the team, or when 5 or more superclass allies are on the team upon the character's entry. So basically, if you have one demonic power, aka, you know, a Piccolo, a Gohan, or, you know, in the future, maybe the adult Super Saiyan 4, Goku, Daima, right? You have a demonic power category ally on the team, that's all you need, just one. And you'll get the entrance animation. Or if you have basically the whole team built out of superclass, which you basically, if you're running this guy, you will. I get demonic power, like you could maybe run like some villains, but you're really not going to, not with this guy, right? You're gonna run the pure Saiyans, you're gonna run Gohans, you know, that's kind of the way you're gonna do it. So the 5 or more superclass being the other stipulation, I think is good in case you decide not to run any Gohans or not to run any Piccolos. You know, you're not going to be stuck with this whole like demonic power not triggering. It does still give you the chance to get the entrance animation as long as you are building out the superclass team, which good on you, Dokkan. For attack and defense, this gives you attack and defense up by 150% and launches additional super attack. Guards all attacks for 5 turns. So basically, he's going to have this attack and defense up by 150 and launch additional super is going to be basically guaranteed for the rest of the fight, right? It's going to infinite. Triggers once and it's for infinite. Guard is going to go for 5 turns and after that it's done. So to me, one, I'm concerned about this because content is very hard. Content hits very hard. So he's going to be, I think, very, very good for short form content. Stuff that's not going to go past like the 5-turn mark or maybe like the 6-turn mark if you're really lucky. But like those fights that like might be tough but are short, right? That you're able to clear very quickly with minimal turns is where this guy is really going to shine. For his basic effect, he gets Ki +2, attack and defense up by 250%. Chance of performing a crit, chance to dodge, and damage reduction are all go up by 44%. So that right there, I mean, he's got crit built in, he's got the additional super built in, he's got some dodge, he's got some damage reduction. The damage reduction will definitely help along with the guard. Once that guard goes away, 44% damage reduction on its own isn't really that great. I mean, it's something, it's better than nothing, but it's not that great. And you'll have 44% chance to dodge. Sure. I just don't know how defensive this guy's going to be. That is my biggest worry. I think he's going to be very offensive, right? From what we saw from the live stream when they, you know, showed off a bit of like the trailer of him, you know, or the gameplay of him, he was putting out big numbers. I'm not worried about his offense. I'm worried about his defense. This guard only being for 5 turns and only having 44% damage reduction does worry me. But I mean, I guess they give him a little bit of chance to dodge too. So I have to see him in game. I have to see him in game. I have to see him take hits, and I got to know how strong he actually is defensively as well as offensively. When activating, dude, attacking. What the? Why can't I read? When activating, good lord, the active skill, or when attacking with 12 or more ki, he's going to get another 200% attack and defense. And he's going to be supporting Demonic Power and Dragon Ball Seekers category allies with attack up by 40% and defense up by 20% for 2 turns. So very, 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 very good. This is a very good thing. I mean, these categories, sure. I mean, I get it. But, you know, I don't know how. I mean, I guess we'd have to look at like his full team, his full 220 team. But at least he is giving some sort of support, right? This does help, especially once we do get more like Daima characters in the game. He's really going to be juicing those dudes up. Starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, he's going to get 300% attack, which is going to stay, right? He's getting this permanently. And then an additional 200% attack and perform a crit when activating the active skill or when attacking with 12 or more ki, and that is just for that 4th turn. So basically, he's going to have this 300% for the rest of the fight. right? After the 4th turn, he's going to have the 300% the entire rest of the fight. He is going to have this additional 200% attack, guaranteed crit, only for this turn. So basically, this is the turn that you might just want to dump the active skill, right? Because this is where he's going to hit the hardest. This is where you're going to get the most out of that active. And it just, I mean, he's going to look like an absolute monster on this 4th turn. When receiving a Ki Blast super attack, he has a great chance of nullify and countering with tremendous power. He also, one time, is guaranteed to nullify it and counter with tremendous power. So the first time, basically, he gets a Ki super launched at him, he is going to counter it. Then, after that, he's got a 70% chance to counter. That's basically the way this reads, or at least the way I understand it, right? So the one time he's guaranteed to do it, after that, he's got 70% chance. All in all, not a bad kit. Very, like, basic compared to, like, how a lot of characters are nowadays. It's very short, very condensed, very mini, if you will. But dude, he's gonna hit so damn hard. And like I said, the only thing I am worried about is his defense and how much he can take a hit. But for that, we're gonna actually have to see him in game for me to get a full real look at him and what he's doing. Here's his active skill. He's gonna do the Kamehameha. Can be activated starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle once only. And the condition of this, or the effect of this, is to massively raise attack temporarily and cause ultimate damage to the enemy. Okay, now he's not really a stacking character, right? If you look at his super attack effect here, raises attack and defense for 4 turns, cause immense damage to the enemy. He is raising it for 4 turns, which is good, right? You do get some kind of that little bit of stack there. But I mean, I guess you are kind of stacking it up for 4 turns. Yeah, dude. He is a 4th turn heavy hitter, dude. That 4th turn is gonna look crazy. Basically, this is super easy, right? 4 turn hits, he's able to use it. 4 turn hits, he gets all this additional attack and defense. 4 turn hits, you've been using this for 4 turns. Like, he is a 4 turn fucking wonder kid. This guy. I am so excited to see what numbers he puts up on that turn. Looking at his link skill here, his links here, he's got Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Roar, Shocking Speed, Saiyan Warrior Race, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. And as for his categories, he's got quite a few. So Demonic Power, Pure Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, Bond of Parent Child, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Goku's Family, Kamehameha, Giant 8 Power, Turtle School, Miraculous Awakening, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, and Earthbred Fighters. Holy shit. This boy is on a lot of teams, and that is very, very good, because if you're not running him as the leader, you can fill him in pretty damn well. And then we already kind of went over his super attack effect here. Now, all in all, I think he's very good. I think he looks very good. I'm very much excited to see what he's doing on that 4th turn. That is going to be absolutely insane. Insane numbers this boy's going to be putting up. Let's look over at the banner unit Piccolo here. So Piccolo Mini Daima. He's going to be a physical type. He is a Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power category leader with Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense up by 130. For his basic effect here, attack and defense up by 200%. High chance to dodge. Launch an additional super. Okay. Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power category allies, Ki plus 2, attack and defense up by 50%, plus an additional attack and defense up by 20% for characters who are also super class. Okay, so he's going to be juicing up Daima Goku as well. Yeah, because he's going to be both those categories, obviously, and then he's also super class. Okay, so that does definitely help. When there's another Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power category ally attacking in the same turn, attacking defense up by 150%, guard, and chance of performing a critical hit and chance of the dodge up by 20%. Okay, so if he's on the same turn as Goku or a Gohan or one of these categories here, right? Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power, he's getting all these here. The guard is very good in case he does not dodge. He's already got the high chance here, which is 50%. Then you're getting him to 70% here with one of those category allies in that turn. Along with the guard, which is good in case he fails the dodge, he will guard. No real damage reduction or anything, so I don't know how much it's going to help, but at least it's better than nothing, like I said. Per Dragon Ball Seekers or Demonic Power category allies attacking in the same turn, depending which category has more, he's going to get attack and defense up by 100% when attacking, and all allies get a 7% crit chance. Okay. Yeah, good. that'll be good for our boy. For one turn from the character's entry turn, chance to dodge up by 20%. Okay. So basically, if you have him his first turn, 50, 70, 90% chance to dodge. Okay. Starting from the second turn from his entry turn, chance to dodge up by 30% as the third attacker in the turn. Okay. So he's got 90% chance to dodge his first turn. After that, he's got 80% chance if he's in slot 3. I'd say that's pretty good because he's going to be supporting. He's going to be very good at dodging that very first turn. After that, you just throw him off rotation and just let him kind of cycle through. That's basically what it sounds like to me here. You're basically throw him in, kind of stall out one of the turns, and then you throw him in the back and let him just kind of float. Okay, I think he's decent, man. The good dodge. He's got the additional super guaranteed. He's got guard. He's got the crit built in. He's got some more dodge. He's given support. I think he seems pretty good. I actually kind of like this Piccolo. Again, I have to see him in game, and hopefully he doesn't get me killed a lot. But I mean, from what he's doing, I think I like him. Let's see. Brainiac solid support, Cold Judgment, Namekians, Prodigies, Experienced Fighters, and Fierce Battle are his links. For his categories, he will be on Dragon Ball Seekers, Demonic Power, Namekians, Time Travelers, Worthy Rivals, Bond of Master and Disciple, Battle of Wits, Gifted Warriors, Battle of Fate, Fused Fighters, Earthbred Fighters, and Successors. Okay, and then for his super attack effect, greatly raise attack and defense for one turn, cause supreme damage to the enemy. So nothing crazy there. He's just doing his thing. The animation for his special beam cannon looked fine. It's just very simple. He just charged it, fired it, and that was it. It just cut, and it's like very abrupt. You're just like, oh, okay, well, that's it. Sure. Overall, I think he looks like a good support. I think he's going to float very well with the new Goku. And dude, I am just so much looking forward to these guys. I think it's great he's getting his representation here. It is as a banner unit, which, I mean, do we really kind of expect anything more? Probably not. I mean, eventually he will get a Dokkan Fest, I'm sure. Be able to, they'll give him that Dokkan Fest. They'll probably give his adult form a Dokkan Fest some point way down the line. Like, that's probably the lowest priority for them right now when it comes to Daima. But we'll probably see that eventually. But overall, good banner unit. I think he's going to be good for the Goku. I am very, very much looking forward to this dude. And man, he is coming soon, baby. He is coming soon. So the celebration is set to start on the 29th PST. So basically the celebration is going to start late on the 29th for me. I'm on the East Coast, so I'm a couple hours later. Celebration will start that night. Most likely he will drop at 1 a.m. on the 30th, my time, Eastern time. So what is that, like 11? 10 on the Pacific. So 10 Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern. That's about the time that I'm expecting it to drop. I think that's when the Elder Kai banner refreshes anyway, so that would make the most sense. So very, very much looking forward to this guy, and I am very, very excited, dude. His animations look good. His card art looks good. His kit looks good. He is coming, baby. He's coming. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, dude. I've been thinking about this dude all day long since I watched the live stream and I've been running around doing a bunch of stuff all day. All I thought about was getting here, getting this video, and really reading into his stuff. But for now, that is going to do it for this video, this breakdown. If you guys stuck around to the end, I do appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini Daima and his kit. What you think of the Piccolo Mini Daima and his kit. Are you very much excited for these guys? Do you plan on summoning? And do you still think maybe we could still see some more Daima stuff for Anniversary? I think we could. I very much do. I think this is a precursor to things to come. But you guys let me know your thoughts. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.